So here's what we got to do. Here's the game plan. We need you guys over at our house ASAP to help.
We need a team.
That's right. Go team. We have to disconnect all the hoses, empty the pond, clear out the waterfall and the vegetable garden, and pull the succoot down. And what else?
We have to clean out
There's a bunch.
The vegetable garden.
Yeah, I already said that.
Oh gosh.
There's a bunch.
Well,
there's a lot.
Also, these pretty plants behind me.
Why?
Because the frost is finally coming. We actually kind of got a longer fall. Our prayers were answered.
It was a good,
Yeah,
it's been a good fall.
And we kind of got used to it. We were like, yeah. Anyway, so here it is. Frost, our first frost is coming Sunday. And it's not like a first frost that kind of comes and goes. It's like a first frost, and then the rest of the week, every evening is a frost.
So here's the benefit. No more flies.
Yeah, goodbye flies.
No more flies.
No more allergies.
Nope.
We're at the point where we're okay with it now.
It's gloves and beanie time.
We've come to terms. Winter is coming.
Yep.
And now we're happy about it, right?
Yep. At least for a little bit to get rid of the flies, because they are annoying.
Yep. I have palm trees out here I need to repot and put in the house.
And those will be going in the house, yep.
I need to take clippings on all of the coleus.
Yep. Which did really well, by the way, this year.
Yeah.
And it's still green.
So, and then we got to do all of this at your mom's house.
Yep.
And the
Times
trick
2.
is...
So here first, then we have to head that way and do that
it's
over
Friday afternoon, evening. You got off work. We're going to try to do as much as we can.
Yep.
The rain comes in. The problem is we thought we had tonight and tomorrow.
Yep.
As soon as you get off work tomorrow, Saturday. But there's rain. So we're going to do everything we can
work
tonight.
Around the rain.
And then we're going to run to Jay's mom's tomorrow and do all of that. I asked...
the frost is supposed to hit Sunday.
Yeah.
So it's not like we can do anything about that, but...
So we thought we'd just bring you along while we run around our yard, my mother-in-law's yard. I asked my parents. My dad says he's got it.
Cool.
I think he's been... most of us usually have this done in September. Yeah. But we were just kind of trying to keep summer here a little longer.
But this is okay.
It's almost November.
We will start to do the vegetable garden first, and then you'll see how fast we can rip it out.
Let's do a time lapse so we look like we are powerful.
Yeah. We'll definitely do that.
Okay, are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
On your mark, get set.
Go.
Which is that really bad here. Let me do it one more time. On your mark, get set. Go.
Here we go.
Hi, sweetie pie.
You got to go on.
It's getting cold.
Yeah, she's like, keep the peanuts coming. Because we won't be able to find anything that's cold. It's winter.
Hi, sweetie pie. Okay, before we rip it all out, let's look at the garden. Ah, that's a little overgrown. Kind of sad to see these go. I can't believe how well they did. Although you can't tell that they are completely in my pathway. Oh, there's one of the squirrels right up there.
Here's this.
Okay. Okay. Say goodbye to all the overgrownness. It's out of control. But that's okay. Bye-bye.
Well,
okay.
She was doing great until the sunflowers. She got entangled in the sunflowers, and so she's done.
I have an allergy mess all of a sudden. So, and we need to get the curtains of the suka down because rain's coming.
Yep.
And we needed to do that a week ago, but we haven't had time.
Also, we're out of room in the trash can because we still have a pile here. We have some more to still pull, but we'll have to
the camera.
We have a pile over here. You can see it.
Look at the camera.
We have a pile over here, as you can see right here, and we have that pile, and we still have more over here. But the trash cans are out of room.
Yeah, we filled 2 big trash bins.
You have stuff everywhere.
And I'm ready to lose my brain from sneezing.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll walk you around, let you see where we're at, and we'll have to clean that up after the frost a little bit more.
Yeah.
And I want
like next week.
I want to put something down on the beds to kind of protect them, but I don't know what yet. So if you guys have any ideas,
if we save some of that bark mulch, that would work.
Look at even my ponytail's crooked.
It's all good.
I feel like I'm a mess.
What happens when you work in the vegetable garden? You become a mess. It's all good.
Anyway, I'll walk them around, show them that, and then let's switch to the curtains because we need to get those down before the rain, and the sun is going down right now.
Sounds good. Go ahead and do your thing.
Okay. We did pretty good, but it's really a disastrous mess right now. I wanted to get all of the tomato cages and the trellises all kind of stacked up neatly. And I feel like I have a bug crawling up my leg. Anyway, sorry guys, I'm a mess. But we got all of that cleared, just in the next day or two, we'll try to come and clear the rest. At least we got the majority of it taken down, and then we'll clear the trash cans and then go for some more. And some of this stuff is perennial, so like this stuff here, it will actually just come back. There's quite a few things that will come back, so I'm not pulling those out. Oh, and also I wanted to show you there was a hidden cucumber and a ton of green beans and tomatoes and little mini pumpkins, and like there's a ton of tomatoes in here. So we still got to harvest quite a bit, and it's almost November. I think that rocks.
Okay, so I'm going to run the waterfall one last time. You can see the different colors of the leaves, what we're dealing with here. And I'll walk over here so you can see the Virginia creeper, how it's switched to a red, which used to be green like that grapevine. So now it's like that. So I'm going to go run it real quick. And somebody is chattering at me right there. What are you doing? Do you want the good one? I have a good one. You want this? You want that one or you want that one? You gotta go get it. There you go. Here, I'll even back up so you can get it. We'll go get it. Where are you? Oh, you're going out into the yard. Here, you want this one? Hey, you can get that one? Did you get it? Yeah, you got it. Okay, I'm going to run this water one last time so you guys can check it out. And then I'm going to shut it down tomorrow after work. Hey, wait a minute. What are you doing?
I have to take in all the pillows and hide them underneath the patio.
Oh, so the weather doesn't get them?
Yeah, I'll probably clean them tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Hey, when you live where there's 4 seasons, this is just what you got to do.
As soon as the elephant ears frost, then I will cut the bulbs out and dry them for next year.
Cool.
And same with some of the other ones.
Sounds like a plan.
Man, we got the curtains down just in time. That would have been a mess with all this rain. They would have been soaking wet, huh, Dutchie? My goodness. So tonight we'll go over to Jay's mom and help her do some winterizing, because I think soon this rain is supposed to turn into snow. But I think we did gain an extra day. It just seems like we keep sneaking by and getting another day. So maybe tomorrow we won't even get to freezing. Tomorrow's Sunday. But we need to get it all done because soon it's coming. Okay, what's up?
What's up is it's cold out here and I have a pair of channel locks. So it's time to disconnect Mom's hoses, and it's time to move some of these plants indoors or under the patio for the winter, and just get things lined out for her. So that's what we're working on today.
Okay, let's get her done.
Yep, we're gonna get her done. Here goes the fun
Set up
part.
my camera and everything.
This will take 2 seconds.
Do you want me to carry that big pot and put it underneath the patio?
We have to
we
get
need to find
the
out which ones.
yeah, and where she wants them. So what do? You just unplug and then drain it all out? Are you gonna put them somewhere?
She wants them in the garage, but I would just leave it.
All the leaves everywhere. Still a lot of leaves up in there to fall. And we planted a bunch of bulbs. So a couple weeks ago we went through and planted tulips and daffodils, and I'm trying to think what else. Maybe some hyacinth all throughout here. So they will pop out where she can see them first thing in the spring. And then we're gonna, I don't know if you can see it with the shadows, we're gonna move this pot here. She brought this plant from California, and it can withstand some cold temperatures, but we don't know if it's gonna withstand the length of time and the cold that we have here in Idaho. So the guys are gonna move this, I think, somewhere onto the patio. And once they move it, then I think she's gonna possibly try to put some thermal insulation around it, maybe some straw or hay. But it is a plant that will sustain some cold. So I'm not totally worried about it, but as long as we get it out of the full cold. So yard is looking pretty. Lots of leaves, my goodness. And looks like Joshua, there's Joshua, you did a bunch of planting over here, didn't you? You planted this pine tree, and you dug up all these the weeds that were all right here too. So that little pine tree is new, and her little sunflowers are all spent. Watch where you're walking.
There to past that bush right there.
Holy cow, and you got all of it out and got the rest of the bark mulch down, huh?
Yeah.
You finished it up for us.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, we appreciate you, because we got a little busy.
Yeah.
And watch where you're walking, buddy. Doggy doggy treats. I just almost walked on one myself. I wanted to walk over here. I never got to fully show the sunflowers that just went crazy over here. They're kind of spent, but we did accomplish our goal. And she had plenty of beautiful sunflowers. She had the big tall mammoth ones. She had the short yellow ones, kind of midway through. And these are some sort of a sunflower, and I know I planted them. I did a bunch of variety, but I don't remember planting those. So, oh, and she's even got some nasturtium. But I think today we'll cut the heads off and drop the heads just onto the ground there for her, so that the birds can get them and maybe they could reseed and all of that fun stuff. Okay, let's get busy moving stuff. And so pretty. Such a different place than when she moved in. It's beautiful.
Oh my gosh, Michael and I tried to move it.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna grab the hand truck and grab it.
Behind the turtle.
Yeah, holy cow. Well,
You ready?
Jay, help him guide it.
You ready?
Do you think I should?
Yeah, go ahead.
Krista, should I get this ice cream to raise it up?
Sure.
Very giant, I guess.
What? Flip it. Holy cow, I was gonna get the hand truck and do it. Will it fit? Okay, can you get it on there without hurting the turtle?
Yeah, watch the leg on the turtle.
Oh my gosh. Well, push it back a little bit. Is it too wobbly or is it gonna be okay?
Good.
Well, that's like your corner that won't get as much wind coming in.
Yeah, that's what, because I stood there and I thought, you can feel it go.
Yeah.
So then I came here and I thought, that's better. Well, then later I came out and that seemed better.
Well,
So, not too bad I can't have it there all the time.
I know it's pretty.
I need some kind of something there. Poor little Mr. Turtle
Came all the way from the desert.
for this.
Josh, what are you up to?
I am planting, I think they're chrysanthemums maybe.
Mums, yep.
Or mums?
Yeah, which I think the full name is chrysanthemums.
Yeah.
So she had them in pots, and you're trying to get them in the ground,
Before winter.
which is tomorrow.
Yeah. It feels like winter right now.
It is pretty cold out here, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, good job, Josh.
Hey everybody, so I am out here and it's really windy and it's probably 40 degrees, a little chilly for us for right now, but I'm going to take that star jasmine right here and I am going to take it over and plant it where wifey said to, right here. If I can point at where the heavenly bamboo's at, right here. So there were people on the channel commenting that you could take a star jasmine and plant it here no problem and it'll survive the winter. We tried a few years back and everything died back except for like 2 or 3 leaves. But they were commenting, they were from like Indiana or somewhere Midwest, back east, whatever. And they said that they have star jasmines that make it through their winters and they get colder than here. So without further ado, I'm gonna move the plant. See ya. Okay, so star jasmine's now planted. Now time to go that way and winterize the pond. So I got the pond all emptied of the water. There's no more water there. The tubing, this white piece right here that pumped the water up from the pump, I'm going to take some of this mesh screen and cover it on this end. So the tubing all the way to the top, because it's so large, it's not going to freeze and break. I'm going to put the mesh on here to keep the bugs and critters from getting in there. And then in the spring, I'll take it off and voila. I'm also going to do that at the top of the waterfall, so that seals it up there too. So that's what I'm going to work on. So I got this mesh on both ends of this here and here. It won't let bugs in, but it'll let the air in to dry the tubing. I've already drained off, I'd say 90-95% of the water that's in the tube. It won't break. It'll have plenty of room to expand, so I'm not really worried about it or concerned. But this will keep the bugs out. And then I did the same thing on the pond return line. I put the mesh over the pipe end and I'm good to go. So pond's done. On to the next project for winter.
Okay, my turn. It's a little later in the afternoon, so it warmed up so I can come out here a little bit. And I need to do a few things. It's Sunday afternoon, and tonight is supposed to get down to 33. We did get lucky because last night was supposed to be freezing, and we got an extra day, which is very helpful. So I want to go around and get clippings of all my coleuses, and I need to repot the ferns to bring them in the house, but I don't have time today, so I think I might just bring them in today and I'll repot them later. But going around, and it's pretty breezy today. It's bringing in the cold front, and this is our last chance. Time to get whatever we want out of the garden and get everything else prepared. Okay, I'm gonna run around and do some clippings. Well, I may not be able to get them to survive all winter long. At one point we had gnats last year and I just gave up on all the houseplants, but they have a better chance here than they do out here. So it's a 50-50 chance whether I will get to see these. Sorry, my nose is running because my allergies and because it's really windy and cold out here. So I'm gonna get these in the house, and then I'm gonna get the palm trees in the house. And most of the other plants, they just are what they are. Oh, also, I will be saving these bulbs along with our elephant ear bulbs. So I will be pulling all of those and drying them out and saving the bulbs. And then I think we're just gonna be kind of chopping down a lot as soon as it dies. This week I have a feeling a lot of the foliage will die. But just in time here a little bit ago, it was really blowing. It is, here comes the storm. And see how pretty our grapevines are? I don't know how long they'll be like that, but we'll see you next year if they aren't green by the end of this week. Everything is still so pretty.
This is our newest addition to our house. This is Smokey. And you're a good girl, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, she is. And
He's a sweetheart.
she's not too big on being in one place.
She's a little crazy and
for
wild.
a while. Yeah, she gets kind of nuts. So I'm gonna let her down. So we just finished winterizing everything, and that's a wrap.
That's a wrap on our gardening season.
Yep. So now it's break time, rest and relaxation
I was
time.
gonna say slightly sad, but I'm ready.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of like living in a place with seasons.
Yeah.
Because we can kind
sure.
of put it all to bed, and then we can, rest for a little bit.
Yeah.
And
winter is definitely rest, other than shoveling the driveway and the in-laws and my parents' driveway of snow. But I have a snowblower for that too. So, but anyway, I got the pond winterized.
Oh, somebody hissed.
I got the, I'm sure that's not going to be the first hiss. Yeah.
But yeah.
Cats are playing. Anyway.
We got
squirrel.
We have a few little things. Tonight will be 33.
Yep.
Possible frost. It probably will freeze.
Yep.
But we have a lot of hissing going on.
No, they're just having fun playing.
But we'll, on Tuesday when you have a day off, we'll also be doing a little bit more work. But at least we got the major stuff done. Except for I'm noticing, I forgot the palm trees. You can see them blowing.
Yeah, right there.
I gotta grab them.
Right there.
I gotta grab them. But other than that, are you pretty happy with the...
Got the pond all winterized. And here, Duchess, go lay down. Go lay down. It's okay. It's just a tiny kitty cat.
She's scared.
Are you nervous?
I'm scared. It's a crazy
Duchess
cat.
is like, get that little thing away from me. Anyway, I got the pond winterized. I moved the star jasmine over, as you've seen in the video. What else? You've got your palm trees to still bring in.
Got all the coleus picked, and
Yes.
I probably didn't explain that. I'm just going to stick them in water for now, and then I'll probably get them a little bit smaller and soak them in water till they get roots, and then I'll pot them in small pots, and hopefully be able to keep them through the winter.
Yeah, should be good.
Yeah, lots of little things, but
yeah.
Now we got to set up all our fall decorations in the house and kind of just enjoy a wonderful, wonderful fall and then into winter.
Yeah, just time to relax and take it easy. And other than if we get hit with a lot of snow, but supposedly we're not this year, but I'll believe it when I see it. And then in 90 days, we'll be back at it again.
Oh yeah.
Setting up the pond and waterfall. And
I think I'm going to plant
everything
my
else.
seeds since you got my greenhouse pretty much up and going. This week you got to do a little bit more work on that.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to start seeds probably in January and do some extra stuff that I've never got to do.
Yeah.
And get a jump start on our garden season next year.
That'll be good.
I'm excited already.
That'll be really good.
So.
And we really need to get Nicole Smith gardening. Her channel, she's hilarious, by the way.
Yeah,
but,
you should go there.
Yeah,
we
definitely.
laugh and laugh
oh
and
yeah,
laugh.
she has us rolling. But she planted and grew. What are they called?
Loofahs.
Loofahs, like
that
the
was fun watching.
things
this
that
morning.
you can dry out and cut up, and it's like when you're scrubbing, like in the bathtub or the shower or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's the actual
I think most
spongy
people
stuff.
know about it.
You think so?
I don't know. But anyway,
whether you know about it
but
or
we
not,
never
I mean,
have grown it.
She grew a bunch of them.
Yeah.
And the coolest part was when she ripped it open the end, and she's dumping the seeds out. What'd she say? Almost 300 seeds?
Yeah, that was really cool. It was fun, Nicole.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was cool.
Yeah. So
it was really cool.
I want to do that next year because I've never done that before. So we're going to do a lot of fun stuff that we've never done before. Next year. Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. After this 90 days is over and we get back into warm weather again. Yes. Yeah. So it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Here's to our 2022 gardening season, and here is to our 2023 gardening season coming soon. That's right. We love you guys. Oh, I guess when I do a cheer, I'm supposed to drink, huh? Yeah. But I already did, so I'm not doing it again. Okay. Okay. Well, we love you guys and hope you have a wonderful week. And hope it's warm where you are. Because it's not warm where we're at. Especially next week. Do you want to sign us out? Sure. Jay, Christa, Sandy Forever coming at you. And God willing, we'll be back to talk with you again. Yep. We'll see you in the next video. We love you guys. Have a great week. See you guys. Okay. Anybody worried? The palm tree, one of the palm trees is in. I think Tuesday, when Jay has a day off, we're going to repot it. But I don't have time to do that today because I wanted to somehow sterilize the soil so it doesn't get gnats and stuff. But if you guys have any ideas, let me know. And then I need to go get the second palm tree and probably put it in the back room. And I have a tendency to kill these over winter, so say a prayer for our little palm. Love you guys. Have a great day.